What's up, guys? So I got a couple of items that I need to ship out here. Here's a lot of 4 Under Armour U Small shirts for boys. 1, 2, 3, 4. And these right here, I picked these up from the Goodwill outlet. They're super lightweight, probably paid somewhere around $2 for all these. And all these together end up selling for 25 bucks. Next up is this Nike St. Louis Cardinal MLB full zip hoodie right here for women's. I picked this up from the outlet probably like 4 or 5 months back, and it finally ended up selling today for, I believe, like 30, and it's a women's size small. Next up are a pair of these Adidas Portland Trailblazer mesh shorts for men right here in like the black, red, and white colorway. Logo here. Got the blazer patch here, and I believe these right here are a men's size medium. Picked these up from the Goodwill outlet, probably cost somewhere around 50 cents, and these right here ended up selling for like 20 bucks. Next up are a pair of these Under Armour base layer tights for men. Got the base 3.0 right here. Picked these up from the Goodwill outlet, and they ended up selling today for 25 bucks, and they are a men's size large. And here are a pair of Nike Tech Fleece jogger pants for boys. So these right here all by themselves sold for 35 bucks. They are a boy size large. And whenever I find Tech Fleece stuff, if it's in good condition, whether it's boys or girls or adults, I always end up picking them up. Here are a pair of Adidas track pants for men right here in like the blue colorways, in great shape. Got the nice logo right here. And these right here are a men's size large. Got the prime green stamp right here, and these right here ended up selling for 30, and these are basically like in brand new condition. And here are a pair of Nike Flex golf pants that I picked up from the Goodwill outlet. They are a men's 34-32, and these are Goodwill outlet special. I find golf pants at the bins all the time, super cheap, and these right here ended up selling for 30. And here is a Nike Oregon Duck number 6 football jersey for boys. It's a boy size 6, but I have this same jersey right here in inventory in a boy size 4 as well. And the youth jerseys definitely don't sell for as much as the adults, but you can still end up making a little bit of money on them. Picked this one up from the outlet, and it ended up selling for 20 bucks. Got a couple of pair of shoes to ship out as well. Here are a pair of Skechers slip-on shoes. I picked these up from TC Resale like a couple of weeks ago for like 5 bucks, and they ended up selling for, I believe, 35 bucks today. And here are those Rikas that you guys probably seen in like a video like maybe like a week ago. Picked these up from my friends at Deseret Thrift. I think they cost around like 7 bucks, and they ended up selling today for about $60. And last but not least, I sold this Portland Trailblazer Rip City Blazer Mania full zip up hoodie for men's, and these did retail for $140. I picked this up from Ross, and if you're an OG subscriber and you've been here since the very beginning, I picked this up in my very first video, and initially when I picked it up, these were comping between like 100 and 120, but for whatever reason, 1 month went by, 2 months went by, 3 months went by, and I think I ended up having to hold on this for like 7 or 8 months. And today somebody finally offered me like 60 bucks for it plus shipping, so I think it sold for around $70. So it didn't get anywhere close to what I thought I was going to get for it, but that's kind of how this business works sometimes. Sometimes you comp it all out, you get home, and it just doesn't work out the way you planned it. But at this point, I just feel like, even though I spent like 25 bucks for it, but at this point, I'll definitely take that. Alrighty guys, so first stop on the money train, Ross. Looks like they finally do at least have some Adidas in here. Looks like these responses at 45. Looks like they are, it's what, 13. Got a bunch of these Nike Tennessee Volunteer pullover hoodies right here for men. Looks like retail at 80, what, 25. And again, they got 1, 2, 3 of these. Got the Adidas NC State tee right here. Looks like it's a men's, what, large at 12. There's some basic Under Armour tees right here at 20, what, 25. Man, they are going crazy in here today. Alright guys, so checking out this Nike half-zip swoosh Reuben jacket right here. Looks like it's only 20 bucks right here. Retail at 130. And online you can sling one of these things for probably between 70 and 80. So in that case, coming home with me. Got a bunch of these Nike pullover hoodies right here. What retail at 55, and what they have in here for at 25. Got 1, 2, 3. Checking out this Nike Blue Ribbon Sports. Looks like a wind jacket for men's right here. It looks like they do retail at what, 120, and these here are what, 25. But I did do some research and pulled the comps on these right here. Looks like people are selling these for around 50, and for me personally at 25, I like to see a much higher profit margin than that right there. So I was thinking about maybe getting it for myself, but I think I'm gonna end up just leaving this one all together. Got this Under Armour Northwestern hoodie right here. Looks like it's a men's medium. And they have it for you at what, 28. Black and what, purple. Got this Air Jordan Jumpman OU pullover hoodie right here for men. They do retail at 85, and here they got them for you at 25 bucks. And I picked up that Jordan OU tee from Ross last week, and it almost sold before I made it out of the store. So at 25 right here, these don't actually have any solds on them, but most people have these listed around 80, and this right here is a 3XL, and I don't even think there's a 3XL listed. So sometimes in this game you got to be willing to roll the dice, but I'm pretty confident that I can make some decent money on this one right here, so I'm gonna go ahead and snag it. Thank you. Thank you. You too. Alrighty guys, Goodwill in Gresham. Alrighty guys, so done inside of Goodwill Gresham, and as you all probably remember, this is the Goodwill where they told me to stop taking pictures, but in essence I was actually taking video. And I think you can do one or two things when somebody asks you to stop doing something. A, you can just continue to buck the system and do it anyway, or B, you can just simply choose to listen. And in this case right here, I just simply choose to listen, given the fact that this is one of many Goodwills in the Portland area. And to me personally, it's not worth getting into a dispute at a particular store. And so anyways, they didn't even have anything in there worth taking a chance on. And so, like always, on to the next. Back at Goodwill in Sandy. Got these Nike Air Hyperfuse right here for women, just really dirty. But they are 20 bucks. There aren't even any soles in this model right here, so given the fact that that high price and then you have to probably clean them up too, easily gonna leave these behind. Checking out these Adidas Audi Zero Boston 9s right here, and I believe this was from the 2020 race, which actually didn't even take place, but there is a lot of fans of the Boston Marathon, and so I believe these right here are what, 13 bucks, and online I think you can pull in somewhere around like 50 for these. New, they're selling for really good money, but at that price, I'm gonna go ahead and pick these up. Got a pair of these Skechers Neural Synergy slip-on shoes right here in like a gray and pink colorway, and I've sold this model here a ton in the past, and they're only about what, $7 here, and online you can probably get somewhere between like 40 and 45 for these right here. So at that price right here, I'm gonna go ahead and pick these up. The half off tag today is green. Got this Nike mesh Oregon Duck full zip up jacket right here for women's, and it's basically in almost brand new condition. And what is it? 15 bucks, but $7.50 on the green tag. So at that price right here, I'm gonna go ahead and pick this one up. Alrighty guys, so I ran across this Greek Freak Milwaukee Bucks Swingman Icon jersey, and it is authentic, has all the tags from Nike. Retail 110. It looks like it's size 40, which is a small. Has all of the tags to verify it right here, the authenticity of it. But man, it's 50 bucks. I was looking at the comps online. This jersey right now is selling for like $100, and I'm guessing with the season probably starting here in a few months, the value would go up a bit, and the Bucks did just win the championship, so man, I don't want to pay that price, but in this case right here, man, I'm gonna go ahead and pick it up.